Hey everybody, I hope you guys are all doing okay. Welcome back to Let's Play Siralim Ultimate. In this episode, we are gonna continue on and hopefully get close to finishing off the circuit, as I've been calling it. I believe we've done the Refuge of the Magi, and then we have to do the Path of the Damned. So that means Zante should be out of emblems, or essentially out of emblems, but Perdition shouldn't be, and indeed, that is what we see. We have 84 emblems to spend at Perdition's shop in Sanctum Umbra. Let me just quickly check. My projects are good. My prophecies are fine. And let's jump in to Sanctum Umbra. Let's get this going. Let's get this done. We've got a few more, well, a bunch more. It's probably going to take 2 episodes to get through the rest of these. And then I have to keep in mind that episodes 398 and 399, we're going to be doing some more Ascensions. So really, we're probably just going to have one episode, probably 397, where I'll be able to do random realms. Just like last time, just one small bit of freedom before we jump into the Ascensions, and then episode 400, where I've got a bit of a special thing planned. Oh no, they're resistant to debuffs. Hopefully we don't run into too many salamanders. Alright. Let's keep things moving. Alright. We got a dumpling. We needed a dumpling for our Rune of Prophecies. So that's actually very good. What do we got? I'm probably not gonna be summoning anyone in this realm, just because of the fact that enemies are going to be resisting our damage 32% of the time, which is frankly obscene, and you know, it shouldn't be allowed, but nevertheless here we are. See, look at this. The audacity of these guys. How dare they? Anyway, let's keep things moving along. Not sure why those guys made us sit through all of those unnecessary fireworks at the end, but you know what? I don't even care anymore. I just want to get through this realm. And, you know, yeah, we're not going to summon anything in this realm. When realms are annoying, it's best to just get through them quickly, and when you have a good realm... Ooh, hey, we got a treasure golem. Well, that's kind of good. Let's see... see, you see what I mean? Just resisting our damage and generally ruining our lives, man. Just constant agony with these guys. Ooh, there's the dumpling as well. Let's take out the you know what, here's what I'll do a Clayman, and then punch you to death, and get nothing for it, I guess. That's fine, though. That's fine. Whoa, God, really, dude? Yeah, see, yeah, definitely not summoning anybody in this realm. It would just frustrate me every time enemies force us to take an extra turn to kill them, just because one of the 6 creatures happen to, you know, evade enough instances of damage. Come on. That's not reasonable. Anyway, let's just get through quickly. I see, look. Look at that. Look at that nonsense. Anyway. Ooh. Let's take this guy out. I really like the color scheme on the bard right at the front. Very sort of bright, like a shiny head that guy had. I thought it looked kind of cool. Okay, what do we got here? Nothing. What do we got here? Okay, hang on, I missed something, but luckily we can go up and around. And that's probably the Soul Flare Master to our left, if I had to guess. And I would be correct. Soul Flares are able to take direct control of their allies and cause them to tap into their unrealized potential. Skilled tacticians know their way around the battlefield. Alright. That sounds pretty... Oh, no, that sounds pretty good. Let's do... Oh, excuse me, what? Oh, are you fucking... They're fused with giants, man. I mean, we were able to kill them anyway, but that was still pretty annoying. Because the Jolly Giant stops you from getting stat gains until after your first turn. Which again, seems like the kind of trait that's only there to be annoying to players. Because why would a player want to put something like that in their party? I don't know. Maybe you would, maybe there's like one fight that's really, like that you're losing badly, and you're losing it because the enemies are gaining stats too quickly, and then you can stall them for one turn, but then I don't think you can't gain stats either, so it just doesn't make sense to me. In case you're wondering what I'm talking about, it's the Jolly Green Giant, I think, a Jolly Old Giant. Creatures cannot gain stats until after their first turn. Yeah, it says all creatures, not just enemy creatures, so it would apply to your own people. All right, yeah, let's just keep on going. We got another boss. All right. Okay, 363 is pretty good. And actually, before we go, let me just check, make sure we only have 11 emblems with perdition, so that's fine. We can go to the Temple of Lies and take this boss fight over there. Alright, that's pretty good. So, what else are we looking for? Aside from buying all these keys. You know what? I think we can find 8 emblems. Surely. There's one in that chest. There's bound to be a few just lying around. They're fused with... Oh no! They're fused with Tremors. Oh god, are you serious? Oh god. No. Oh my god, what? Another round where we're not gonna be summoning anybody because it's a bunch of garbage trash. What? Why are they attacking me at the start? That's... like, in addition to being annoying, I guess they're also just wasting even more of my time by taking actions at the start of combat. Yep, I guess that's a thing. Oh my god. Yep, this realm is gonna be a real pain. Please. Oh, are you serious? Are you serious, man? Ah, these tremors are the actual worst. The actual worst. They're tied with vortexes as the worst the worst things to run into. Ugh, just it's just despicable. Yeah, so no summoning in this realm either. And the boss fight's gonna be fun. Ugh. Man, what? Are you fucking kidding me, dude? Yes. Tremors are just, again, the kind of creature that feels like it's only there to be annoying for players, because it's not even that useful against enemies, because it doesn't work all of the time. It just, like, it wouldn't even give you consistent protection from enemies doing stuff. It would just sometimes work. But, like, it's enough to be annoying, because it's not even saving our enemies, you'll notice. It's not helping them win. All it's doing is it's annoying. And then that's it. Alright, what's our prophecies looking like? Actually, pretty good. So we're not... we might just hand it in, right? Because, yeah, we found 3 out of 4 buried treasures, but we don't know when the next one could be. It could be several realms, so I think we'll just hand in our Rune of Prophecies. Anyway, let's take out the Cruncher Master. Oh god. Oh god. At least we were able to do that. At least we were able to do this. Alright, this should hopefully kill them. There we go. Big hits. Okay. 9th victory against the Crunchers, and yeah, let's even fight some more Crunchers. Please, please. Oh, you see. You see. Fuck you. Oh my god. Excuse me? Can I have a fucking action? Fuck these guys, man. What is this? You see the kind of horrible treatment that I have to put up with. You see how they treat me? This is just not even, it's not even right. It's just, frankly, it's just unacceptable. Can we find 4 more emblems? I hope we can. Well, I think there's one lying there. Oh god, we're gonna have to fight the boss like this as well. Oh hey, we are gonna find a buried treasure. So we're gonna have a fairly complete Rune of Prophecies. Astral Gallery's Muse. All right, that lifts my mood slightly, but only very slightly. Oh god. Please stop. Ah, Tremors, man. These fucking Tremors. Right, let's just get this. No summoning. Don't even joke about that. Okay. Excuse me, are you serious, man? Oh my god, just to show you. It's 35% chance to be interrupted. The trait doesn't stack. So it feels like it stacks because of how often it's proccing, but like a 1 in 3 chance, yeah, sometimes the 1 in 3 chance is gonna happen twice in a row, which is what makes these guys annoying. Again, not effective. It's not gonna save you because most of the time the thing that they're stopping is gonna happen anyway. All it's gonna do is just cause annoyance. Alright, you gotta just take a picture of this pretty quick. Oh boy, okay. So even though I've been trying to go quick by not doing summons, it still feels like such a long realm, doesn't it? Right. Nerlix, what was your deal? Oh yeah, you. I think I know you. Alright, so let's do... fuck off. Let's do Entangling Roots. Fuck off, man. Okay. Fucking pieces of garbage. Fucking pieces of actual trash. Jeez, I swear to God, if it stops my Dread White from casting Feign Death, I will fucking start a riot. Dude, don't fucking mess with me. I will fucking shank you, you piece of garbage. Oh, fuck these guys. Oh god, man. Detonation. Alright, we'll take a look. Is that an exciting trait? It sounds like a bomb synergy, I'm gonna guess. No? Nothing. Your other maniacs are killed. Okay, I'm sure that's... Ooh, the goblet is full. Alright, we'll deal with that. But before we deal with that... Oh, by the way, we killed Norlex for the 10th time. That's the final achievement for him. Before we do that, let's go to the shop. Ooh, hey, yeah, we do have enough to buy 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more keys. And there are 2 enemies running around. I was gonna say we should check just to see if they're nemesis creatures, because, you know, that's another loot drop, you know, which could be good. One of them was a nemesis creature. You're not a nemesis creature, but you know what, I'll get you anyway. Alright. Now let's just leave. Listen. Man, listen, let's just go. This is not... This realm isn't for people like us. It's too far gone. Right, so we have to hand in the Rune of Prophecies. We're not doing that, we're not doing this. Everything else will be fine. So let's do this. 9 more lines. And our current Rune of Prophecies, no arena combat. But we have to fight Muse. 2 raid missions, 2 forge missions, really? Fuck off. Slot machines, Kino. Goblet of Trials is... You know what? Let's deal with Muse first. So, the way we do that is we go up here, we change to the Inquisitor. Oh god, this is gonna be kind of annoying. We take off our anointments. We put on other anointments, such as Shadow Sickness, World Breaker. What else do we like? We like Brewmaster's Handshake and On the House. Yep, I think that's good. And we actually want to change our party, because if we go in with this party, it would basically be suicide, I think, against Muse. So now what we do is we take out Muse, the goddess of creation. Pretty good name for a goddess of creation, especially given the art themed realm that she rules over. Just mind the artwork. It'd be a shame to ruin such beauty over a simple fight. Alright. There we go. That's done. So I'll actually leave this party equipped, just in case we have to fight another god for the next Rune of Prophecies. Let me switch back to the animator and let me fix your spell gems, because you gotta do this every time. Defile, Finger of Death, Greater Dispel. Now let's collect the goblet, and then we will roll for another one. Because I really should be, while we still have an achievement to get for getting piety. And I think that's the highest we've gotten yet. More than 31,000. Alright. So that's decent. We've got a whole bunch of tasks completed in one go with that. So I'll roll it once on screen and just to see what yeah, and we didn't get what we wanted. So I'm gonna pause it and I'll be back once this is rolled. Alright, I'll see you in a bit. Alright, that didn't take too long. Took a couple minutes. And as we're walking back, let me check to see how many keys we have. More than 240. That's good. And we have more realms to visit as well. Now we had, I think, slots and Kino, right? Yes, that is correct. Slots and Kino. We're not doing either of these. So yeah. Alright, let's get this done. Hopefully we win big. Or at least win something, you know. Okay, that's something. And we get nothing from the slots. That's okay. That's fine. Let's just move on. Whew, so it's been a pretty rough episode so far in terms of what we've had to deal with. Hopefully the next realm is going to be a little bit less awful. 365 is enough to take us into the Barrens. I mean, the Barrens is already a sketchy area because of the Nyx enemies. You don't need to make it worse by like fusing them with vortexes or okay, I guess our enemies are fused with giants again, which is kind of bad because the Jolly Giant is gonna stop us from gaining stats. Ooh, treasure. But in most instances, we won't need to be gaining stats, so I think we'll be fine. And we don't have any boss fights, so I think we should be okay. I think this is the first run that is like okay for farming, so we'll get a few people summoned for sure. What sort of creatures do we need to fight? We need to fight chaos, life, sorcery, death. So everything except nature. Got it? Got it. Alright. Alright. Take you guys out. And go down here. I think this is gonna end the realm. And well, it'll end it once we head outside. Alright. And we just robbed that guy, okay. And we get another dumpling, alright. Things are looking up. Ooh, more Nyx enemies. Trying to mess with us. Oh yeah, let's summon some people at the candle. So we do need to fight life creatures, so I'm gonna summon some ceaseless makers. Alright. Let's now that we have our first decent realm, let's get some momentum going. Alright. Oh, the other thing I should mention is this is going to be the last episode I'm going to be recording while we're still in this instance of Card Week. It's also kind of late. It's like 10 p.m. Well, it's 10:30 right now. It was around 10 when I started, so however long the episode's been is how much time has elapsed since 10 p.m. because that's how time works. But yeah, I believe midnight is when the switch happens. Like midnight at the end of the week. So just wanted to take one last crack at things while we're still in Card Week. See if maybe we can get any benefit out of it. Of course, to get benefit out of it, you need to have realms where you can actually summon some people. Otherwise you're only relying on random card drops from like the random regular enemies that you encounter in realms. And yeah, you can get some cards that way, but it's not. You won't be able to get specific cards that way, right? Or let me put it differently. When you summon enemies at the candle, you can target farm for cards. If realms are so bad that you're not summoning anybody at the candle, you're just at the mercy of whatever random card the game chooses to throw your way. Alright, so you know what, let me start buying some keys, because I don't think we're gonna find 18 more emblems. Alright, let's get this one dealt with. Are you serious? this, man. Ah, fuck this guy. Ah. Okay, at least he's dead. God damn it, that's so annoying. It's okay. It's fine. It's okay. It's fine. I'm over it. I'm fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. Yeah, I have a long running feud against Nephilim shield bearers. That's one of the things where it's one creature in particular and not the entire race. Because the other Nephilim, I don't think I've had too much issue with them. Except I think one of them does this weird thing where it makes the enemy like heal every time they get hit. And then sometimes that can cause battles to go a little bit weird. But not nearly as annoying as the shield bearers. Those guys just really suck. All right. All right. All right. What do we got here? Nothing there. Nothing here. Who are you? You're the Phoenix Master. Hello there, Kipper. Warning. Phoenixes can never truly be killed. My party is practically invincible. Hey, I guess this guy hasn't heard of a little thing called fuck off. A little thing called burn their corpses. One of the best anointments in the game. Probably, I would say the second best anointment behind Singleton, in terms of just how much time it'll save you. And in case you're wondering, but that was our 9th win against the Phoenixes. But in case you need a refresher, I'm talking about the Pyromancer anointment, where if enemies die while afflicted with burning, they can't be resurrected. So it requires a secondary thing, like you need to have some way of burning enemies. You can do it via an anointment, like I'm doing, or you can do it via spells, like with Fire Devil's Rage, or you can do it via traits, but via traits it's a little bit less reliable, I think. Yeah, I just choose to do it via anointment, because even though it takes up an anointment slot, which is, like, those things are extremely valuable, but it's worth it, I think. Because if you're relying on spells, that's not a foolproof way of doing it. If you're relying on traits, sometimes if enemies are resistant to debuffs, or like some other shenanigans going on, they might just not be affected. So I think the best way is to just take the other anointment as well, which is called Firestarter, which just says enemies are always on fire. Unless they have some, like, unequivocal, unimpeachable, this creature cannot be debuffed, something like that. Enemies will just always be on fire, and then burn their corpses will always be in effect, unless you're in a false god fight, which again may or may not be like a bug, but it's a thing. Like, burn their corpses won't work against false gods. They will always resurrect if they have some ability to resurrect, either innately, like Caliban does, or via the realm. Okay, so we've got one thing left to do. And let's head on home and hand this in and start a new project and just keep going. How are we for time, by the way? 35 minutes, alright? Decent time. Another key forge done, another key forge started. We've got a false god to take on, which I'll take on in the Arachnid Nest. Alright, so far this episode we found no cards. Not really surprising, we didn't really have that much chance to do farming. Oh, hey! Nether portal. Ah, damn it. I mean, at least it's a bit of notoriety, which is a rare currency, I guess. Oh. Yeah, I'm not even gonna try and pronounce that name, but this ex-bartender, he just... like these... like... somebody... like the bartenders in this universe are always... because you see, it's always a different name when you go there, which means it's always a different bartender who's been wagering his like the deed to his establishment and then losing, and apparently they're always losing, because we've never once seen a thing where it's like, oh yeah, I won, and you know, like free drinks on me or whatever. The bartenders evidently just always lose, right? So clearly what's going on here is that the bartenders in this realm just need to be given lessons in like risk management, right? Some sort of like economics slash mathematics, you know, probability and statistics, a bit of finance, I guess, as well. You know, you gotta learn, you know, what a sensible risk tolerance would be. Maybe don't bet like your entire like enterprise in one go. Maybe cool off on that. Yeah. So yeah, these bartenders, man, they're a bit too a bit. So, what is the opposite of risk averse? I'm having a like really bad like mind blank right now. So risk tolerant? No, risk seeking? It might just be risk seeking. I feel like there's another term for it that I'm forgetting. But risk averse is like you just avoid risk at all costs, sometimes to your own detriment. So just be risk seeking, I guess. Ooh, we get gratitude out of you, and we get a treasure golem. Right, let's hunt this fellow down. All right, you want nothing to do with me, and we get a fairly mediocre nether stone for our troubles. A decent rarity, but nothing special about it. So it's gonna go straight in the recycling bin when we get back. All right. Okay. What do we got? Which boss are we fighting, by the way? Oh, is it? Hang on a second. Who are we fighting? Is it Althea? Shit, who is it? Who is it? It's Nebudar. Okay, good. Because when we fight Saint Althea, we'd have to like change our anointment. But we're not fighting her, so it's all good. All right, do a bit of this and a bit of this. Nothing from the realm so far. Well, aside from another stone. Okay, where's the final enemy? Where's the master? They both must be in this room. Or neither of them. Okay. Where the hell is everybody? Well, there's a... Do we need to answer Riddle Dwarf questions? We don't. Okay. Indiscriminate summoning. Ooh, I was gonna say chaos, but it could be nature, could be sorcery. I'm gonna go sorcery. Death? Okay, if you say so. Final enemy. Alright, so we have to remember that he is immune to spell damage and immune to attack damage. So the only thing that can hurt him is indirect damage. Right. Sadly, you are not a rare master. I believe these leeches are always fairly tanky. Yep, billions of health. That is crazy. Yeah, we're barely scratching these guys. Alright, plan B. Wonder, do you have Mutilate as a regular spell gem? You do, okay. You do, and all your spells are needed. Okay. Yep, you know what? You know what? It's fine. I think our spells are very close to optimal. Our spell selection is close to optimal for the slots that we have. We could give ourselves more slots, but then that just means more things to worry about. Like anytime we change classes, more spells to reassign, stuff like that. I don't want to have to deal with that. So I'm okay with, I think I'm pretty much okay with the spells that we have. Right, so Nebudar is gonna be taken down entirely with indirect damage. That was a wonderful entangling roots. How much health do you have? You got, again, it's in the billions. Okay, let's do this again. Ooh, that is good. Is this gonna be enough? Oh, you're gonna cast it twice, right? Oh, nice. Yep. Gotta love it. Gotta love a a like 1-turn wipeout. Right, so let's see. Are we gonna get anything interesting? Anything exciting? Creatures with burning are killed. They have a chance. Nah, I don't think so. After your creatures manually cast an arsenal spell, they attack. This could be interesting. Yeah, I'll take. Oh, other than health. That's lame. I'll take turn the tables. So our heaping treasure is nothing special, just some reputation. Okay. So we are done fighting life creatures. We'll just move on to whoever the next thing is. We do need to fight chaos creatures, so let's summon Krampus. And let's kill him just a few times as we make our way to the exit. And then let's continue. Actually, how many emblems are we at with the Regalis? We're at 73. We'll in the next false god fight that we do, probably in the next episode, or maybe in the episode after that, we'll come back and we'll buy more keys from Regalis then. Alright, you know what, let's hit a couple more people. Yeah, let's hit a couple more. And we'll hit these 3 and then we'll move on. Well, first of all, we've got to head back home, set a new bounty. And then we'll move on. Alright, and we've got a bunch of projects to hand in as well. Right, how are we for time? I think we got time for like maybe one more realm. I think it skipped the level 60 bonus because I think we gained maybe 2 ranks. So 59 is the lowest. So let's do it with Erebus. And let's start another, I don't know, raid mission, I guess. You know what, let me... Character, Codex? Codex. Let me take a look at the Azural blessings. What's the level 61? Campfires drop treasure. Now that's good. Now that's good. That is damn good. Anything that gives you more loot out of realms is damn freaking good. And now we set a bounty with Saint Althea. So the next false god fight we have, we'll have to change our anointments. But for now, we're good. For now, let's just go in and do what? Do we want to deal with X? Nah, man, nah, not for the final realm of the episode. I don't want to have to deal with extra traits. If it was earlier in the episode, I would have thought about it, and not for like only 356. I'm exercising my executive veto on that, but also I'm like, we got 356. I want at least that much. I want at least that much, but not the bad stuff. Only the good stuff. There we go. So we did Temple Flies, we did the Barons, we have not done the Swamplands. Let's go ahead and do it. What are we dealing with? Again, a chance to resist damage. That sucks. But what are you gonna do? Okay. Yeah, that's annoying. That's really annoying. We can find 4 more emblems and we can come back and then buy 6 keys instead of just 5. I think that's the way to do it. All right. Now we get more resources from resource nodes for whatever that's worth, and in case you were wondering, it's not worth very much. Guys out. And I guess we'll do some summoning in this realm. Just give ourselves a chance of finding a card, because looks like we are in for a... I mean, most of the episode has gone by. Unless something dramatic happens, it looks like we're pretty much guaranteed to have a sort of low yield, low payout episode. Because, oh god, these guys are being annoying as well, sort of making me second guess my plan to summon people at the cannon. But no, I will do some summoning, because I do want to try to at least... What is the fuck? No idea what was going on, why that guy was healing so much, but whatever. Where even is... We have 119. We need literally one more. Just one more. We're still at 119. Okay, that's done. Take out these guys. Ugh, yeah, this realm. Oh yeah, it's gonna be rough. But I've decided this is gonna be our final realm. So as is tradition, I will be summoning some. We'll figure it out. So we have Jin Gulas. So let's kill one, summon one more group. They are resistant to debuffs in this round. Okay. Hopefully it doesn't cause any issues. Anyway, let's get this round done. Alright, you are also out. And you, and then we'll just do some cleanup. Who knows? Maybe there's gonna be a rare master in this realm. You never know. You never know. Alright. So I'm going a little quiet just because, as I mentioned earlier, it is a little bit later in the night. So I am, like, it's past 11 right now. So it is, I wouldn't say past my bedtime, but it's pretty close. It's pretty close. I'm gonna be calling it a night pretty soon. Yeah, and this is not a rare master. This is simply the hunter master who we are about to kill for the 9th time. And now we have more hunter mastery. So that's good. And we have to buy the keys from Miraxis. Let's not forget that, because I'm pretty sure we have enough emblems. Alright. And we got an achievement for that. And there's just one room left. This wouldn't be a bad realm to farm in, just based on its size, but it does have some annoying realm properties, so we'll limit ourselves to just this group. Okay, come on. I think we're just about done. And oh, 5 enemies left? Really? Are all 5 of them in this one room? They must be. I don't know where else they could be. Well, let's cut down on the overpopulation in this location. You dodged a... You didn't even dodge. You didn't even dodge. You were just given a flat 35% chance to just not take damage. You didn't even earn that. That's what pisses me off so much about this realm property that they're just given this, and there's no way. Like, they didn't earn it by having a good build. They were just given it by the realm, and there's just no way to do anything about it. Yeah. It just annoys me. Alright, so where is this master? Where could... Oh no, we've already... Hang on. So... Oh, we've already killed the master. Why am I thinking we hadn't? And where is... Yeah, okay. There's the final enemy. We'll kill you. And then whatever happens, we will leave. Oh, look at that. Look at that. We didn't get anything. We didn't get anything at all. We didn't get anything at all. So I guess we just gotta leave empty-handed. Head back home. And we'll call it good. Reflect on what we got. We are up to 256 keys, which is a good amount. We didn't even get that many nether stones, I don't think. We got one with a trait on it, and then I think maybe one with, you know, with nothing, you know, to crush. A lustrous sphere, rarity 250 exactly. Gives us another 13k piety. There's also a sparkling bauble, rarity 201. And is that it? That is it. Okay. So, what did we... Well, before we do that, let's just roll for the next episode. Oh god, this is taking a while. Oh god. Man, my eyes are so tired. What? Oh no. Okay, come on. Focus. Focus. There's just one thing left to do in this episode. You can do this. God, it's taking a while though, isn't it? Jeez, come on. My god, what is this? Come on. Come on, what? Dude. 414 is good. We'll keep that. We'll keep that for the next episode. For now, let's reflect on what we accomplished. We found no cards. We're still at 767. We found no rare masters. What did we get? We found a couple nether stones that we destroyed. One with a trait that, you know, may or may not be useful if you're playing with a party of maniacs. Other than that, we beat Nerlix for the 10th time. And we got a couple achievements, I guess, for beating some masters, and generally just, yeah, didn't get a lot out of this episode, other than we continued deeper into the realms, and we bought some more keys. How many are left? Well, Titan's Wound, Torture Chamber, Unsullied Meadows, Dead Ships. So we will be done with this in the next episode, and then we'll have one episode to just, you know, run around and do random realms, and then we'll be back to do some ascensions. And that is the plan. For now, though, I think at the end of this, not the most stupendous episode. It started out annoying. It got even more annoying with the second realm with the Tremor fusion. And the rest of the realms were kind of not bad, but we also didn't really find any great stuff. Like no cards, no skins, no rare masters, even nether stones, which we usually find lots of. We didn't really find a lot of those, so it was a kind of a low yield situation. But you know what? You gotta, it's all about the long term. You can't let a, momentary downturn get you down. Basically, you gotta look. You gotta play the long game. As I've said a number of times during the series, you gotta look at the long term. You've gotta play the long game. And with that said, I think now it is time for me to say thank you so much for watching. Hope you had a good time. Hope you enjoyed yourselves, and I hope you'll join me for the next episode as well. Until then, take care.